In this video, I will discuss about the functions in C++ programming. A function in C++ is a group of program statements with a unique name that perform a specific task. So functions are used to provide modularity and reusability to a program. There are two kinds of function. One is library function and second is the user defined function. Library function means that the function is already defined in a header file. So the user need not to define such functions, and user defined function means that the users have defined the function. Now this is the syntax of the function. First we have to write the return type and then function name, and then within first bracket we have to write the first parameter type and then parameter. Now within the curly brackets I have to write the body of the function. Return type is the type of the value we return from function. Now in some function we return a specific value and the type of the value is return type. It may be float, it may be integer, or now if we don't return any value from the function, then the function type is void, and this is a void is a keyword, and function name is a unique name of the function which is used to call the function, and the values which you want to pass into the function is assigned to the parameters, and the type of the parameter is parameter type. Now these concepts of function will be clear when I show you an example. So open your IDE. So first I define three integer type of variable. So int a, b, c, and then semicolon. Now I ask the user to put two integers, and so cout enter two integers and then indel. Now I take the input as a and b, so c in a and then b. Now the example I will show you the multiplication of two numbers using a function. So I have to define the function, and I recommend you to write the function before the main function, otherwise I have to mention the signature before the main function. So it is always convenient to write the function before the main function. So here I write the function. First I have to write the function type. So in this function I return the integer type of value, so the function type is int, and now I give the function name multiplication. So multiplication, and then the parameter type. So the parameter are integer types, so int x, and there are two parameters, so again int y. Now write the body of the function, so return x multiplied by y and then semicolon. So we return the multiplication value, and which is integer type of value, and here in the main function I just call the function. So the function is returning a value, so I have to store the value in a variable. So I just write c equal to and call the function, so multiplication a and b. So the value of a and b we are passing to the function, and the value of a is assigned to x and the value of b is assigned to y, and the function is returning a value and we are storing the value in C and semicolon. So this is the calling of function. So calling of function. Now just print the result. So see out the result is, and then C and then endl. So go to the execute menu and compile the program. It is taking some time and there is no error message, so close this and go to the execute menu and then run the program. So enter two integer. I am putting the first integer as 5 and then enter, and the second integer as 6 and then enter. So the result is 30. So our program is correct, and press any key to continue.